Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Coco Usaze and you're welcome to my channel today. If today is your first time, please do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like and share the video. So I'll be telling us a story today and link it up to what I really want to talk about. So have you heard such words like, oh, if all you did this year was survive, you have done enough?
Three, two, one.
And it's beginning to become something that we hear every now and then. People are complaining. When people complain and try to explain how bad they feel over the little they were able to achieve, or the fact that they were unable to achieve anything, you hear someone consoling them and say, oh, if all you did today or this year or this month was survive, you've done enough. So I tell you a story. So some time ago, I heard of a young boy who the parents did everything. Everything. They were from an average background. They did everything to send him to school. And then he got to the four corners of the university, not understanding what the university was. He got carried away with the whole life he wanted to live, seeing freedom for the first time. He got excited and he got carried away and started living life and letting go of some of the core values why he came to school. So he began to skip classes. He began to make friends that were, of course, bigger than him. And because he wanted to live the kind of lifestyle that these friends were living, he began to get involved in some shady things. And in the course of all this, as this began to happen, his grades began to really drop in school. And he wasn't telling his parents this ones. And each time he goes home, the parents are like, oh, hi, school is fine, everything is fine. But deep down within him, he knew all was not fine. But he didn't want to come up straight and tell himself the truth that I've missed my way, I've lost track. And he didn't want to even come to the realization and say, oh, though I've made a mistake, I can pick up my pieces and begin to go back to school again, start doing what others should do. Had a lot of carryovers coming, and then got involved in some really bad examination malpractices when he was caught. And then he faced the school panel, and then at the end of the day, he was rusticated. And he didn't tell his parents that this happened in his third year. He still collected school fees for final year, hoping that, oh, all will work well. He will be able to, with the connections he had, he will be able to pave his way through. And probably the school will, one way or the other, call him back and all that. But that never happened. And here he is, 4 years down the line. The parents are waiting to see a graduate. And they are really anticipating to see their graduate son. In fact, they've told a lot of people they are planning for a welcome back party for their son to come back as a graduate. But here is the guy saying, I don't know how to go back to my parents without my certificate, because they are going to literally eat me raw. And all of a sudden he realizes that he wasted his life, he wasted the time, he wasted the opportunities that were given to him. And he's like, what do I do? How do I pick back my pieces? And he's devastated. He just realized that what he called life initially is actually not life. It was him giving away his life and not actually getting it back. And 4 years gone, and if he has to go back to all of this, he has to start from the scratch. And he doesn't even have what it takes to start from the scratch. The only way he can start from the scratch is to go back to his parents and tell them the truth, which is like a no-go area. And then someone comes to meet him and tells him, guy, don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. After all, if your parents see that you are alive, if that's all they have for you, you've done well for yourself. At least you stayed alive. My dear, is that even a talk? Is that even an advice? I know there are times where you try to talk to someone and you tell the person, oh, the fact that you have life, it's something. Well, if you're trying to encourage someone that as long as there's life, there's hope, is a different thing than when someone had all the opportunities to put things rightly and they never did. Bringing it down, we're in a new year. Last year you told yourself, if all I did in 2025 was survive, was stay alive, I tried. Good and fine, you've done that. What about 2026 that began? What are you doing right now? What are you putting in place to make 2026 different from your 2025? The first month is slipping away. What have you put in place? What are you doing? What are you planning to do? If you've not started planning, then it means you are trying to already make the same mistakes of 2025 in 2026. So what are the things you're putting in place in that relationship? Last year you had it really hard. Your spouse kept complaining, your fiancé kept complaining that you're not doing well, and you're saying, oh, if all I did last year was get married, I've tried. Have you paid attention to the complaints of your spouse? Have you paid attention to those things that he or she is saying that you are not doing? Are you planning to do them? Or you just want to go through 2026 again, and then at the end of December you say, oh, if all I achieved was keep my family in one piece, I've tried. You could try better. Trust me. You can do better than just exist in that marriage. You can do better than just be a husband or be a wife in that marriage, having the figure name as, oh, I am married. You can do better than say, oh, I'm in a relationship. What else? What else are you doing to make it better? What else are you doing to make that marriage work? What else are you doing? You're seeing that marriage is slipping off your finger. Every day that passes, you two are becoming strangers to yourself. And you sit down there and you say, if all I did was to give you children, I've tried. You've not tried. You've not tried. Because before all that was you. Before all that was the two of you living harmonious lives. And when things began to go sour, when the quarrels began, when the silence began, you didn't pay attention to it. You were hoping they would sort out themselves. You were hoping, oh, it's normal, couples quarrel, yeah, couples quarrel, yeah. But it is not normal when it becomes something that is persistent. It is not normal when it lingers for days, for weeks, and nothing is being done about it, and you say it's fine, it will sort itself. Nothing sorts itself out without a worker. Nothing works without a worker. If that relationship is going to subdue, if that marriage is going to move the mountains, the both of you have to come to a realization that there is a work to be done, not just to survive. Surviving is not enough. Surviving is not enough. Oh, we've been married for 20 years. Glory to God. We've managed ourselves for 20. Is that what you want? Oh, God has helped me to cope with him or her for the past 5 years. Glory to God. Is that a testimony? Your testimony should be that since I got married, my life has become better. Your testimony should be that, oh, since we met, oh, life has been good. Not, I've been managing. Is that what you want for your life? So enough of all those talk of, oh, if all you did was stay married, you did not break up, there was no divorce between the two of you. Glory to God. Which Okpe Jesu? Which Jesu? Which Jesu are you okpeing for? Oh, if all we did last year was manage ourselves, even though we did not break our heads, we did not kill ourselves, glory to God. No, that's not it. You can do better. Do not sit lazy and wait for things to fix you instead of fixing yourself. You knew quite all right that some of the issues you had last year was because of your bad character, and this year you've carried on again. You know very well that most of the problems you had where because of your attitude towards issues, and you've carried on again for 2026, and you are waiting for December to tell yourself, if all I did was stay married, if all I did was stay put in the relationship, I did well. No, you did not do well. It's time to wake up. It's time to begin to do things better. It's time to tell yourself that this relationship, this marriage, I'm in for good, and I will make sure that I make the best out of it, so that come December I can stand tall and say, oh, this relationship, this marriage has actually moved from ground 0 to ground 80 to ground 60 to ground 100. That's what you want to tell yourself. You want to give yourself thumbs up for making your marriage, for making your relationship a better place, a better heaven where people can stay peacefully and harmoniously. I believe that's what you want for yourself. So stop being lazy. Stop waiting for things to just happen for you. You happen for it. And if you're still watching and today is your first time, thank you for watching. I'm really glad that you're watching this today. And please do not be among those who are just surviving. Be among those that made things happen. Be the one that made it happen in your home. Be the one that made it happen in your marriage. And I believe at the day you'll be very, very proud of yourself. Thank you for watching. Till I come your way again, please subscribe. Please comment, because I would love to see your comments, and share the video. God bless you.